D&D.
Yep. I said it. We're gonna play D&D tonight. It's Tuesday, and today is actually December 5th, and we are gonna play some D&D 5e. Continuation of our Waterdeep Under Siege campaign, and we're in session 74. That's a lot of sessions. Not as lot as Marbania did. 100. What do we do? 100? Yeah.
For the flood, I think it was
Yeah.
99.
Was it? We just
Yeah,
shy.
like I
We
could have stretched it, but I was so burnt out on that
we
campaign by
we
then.
we still got one more to do. We still got one more to do. Cause we's horses.
That's right.
So last session was a pretty informative session. Caesar is out tonight, by the way. He isn't feeling well, like deathly, like went to the emergency room not feeling well yesterday, kind of thing. So
Oh, oh, jeez.
yeah, like
Too many
please.
candles in his room?
Uh,
Oh, wait.
maybe,
That was
maybe
Dalgrom.
he's probably listening, but he's not actually in chat though. So unless his name is
Well,
Donk,
get well soon, buddy.
yeah,
Donk?
get well soon. But last session, there was a little quest that kind of rolled around that Marley is going to be playing poker with Jaraxel. I like that idea.
Yep.
Now, see, I didn't get to the end of that, so I don't know what
One-on-one.
the outcome was.
Oh,
Life's on the line.
His life's on the line? I didn't get to that part either. I know that Sven had said something about playing in poker and playing some poker with him for the seat, but that's as far as I got. I think he threatened them that, well, if I don't get a seat, we won't meet anymore.
Mhm.
I think there was a roll and you won.
Okay. But how are we going to play poker? Did you figure out a way to play poker with the?
Oh, I figured out a way to play poker, but we're not playing poker. It's not about the poker game.
Okay.
And I decided that we're gonna do the poker night since it's just Marley on the side.
Okay.
Ooh,
Like
I like it.
with World Poker Tour or something.
No, we're just gonna, without the other players, just
Uh,
me and Marbania on the side.
Poker Stars or.
We're gonna let Marley
Uh,
do his thing by himself.
I could do just a Deadlands table, and you can play poker in Deadlands. There you go.
It's not about the poker. I don't
It's
understand.
not about the poker. It's not about the poker.
You're not
Forget
gonna
the
get
poker.
rich
Forget the poker.
playing poker with these guys. But the whole point in the meeting that Jaraxel has is he wants to meet one of the people at the poker game.
Right.
So
We're
now
just
it's
the means to an
curiosity.
end.
Yeah, you're just getting
Uh,
used.
well, I'm afraid it might be my end. That's kind of what I'm afraid of, because I'm very familiar with Brigandiers. So
Yeah, he wants to
yeah.
meet some diplomat, right?
Uh-huh.
Isn't that what it was?
Well,
Yep. The diplomat that's being escorted by
Diplomat.
a colonel from the Black Dog's army. And then of course Schultz is going to be there and the leader of the Were Ravens.
Oh well, hey, this is handy.
Corvinia.
I forgot I took Undercommon as one of my downtime activities, so I can actually speak with him.
Well, you already did actually talk to him, so.
Oh, I did. Okay, I
Yeah.
missed on that part too. I missed
Yeah,
the last
you'll
25
catch
minutes
up
of
on
stream.
that.
Yeah. All right.
But that's kind of where we left off, right? You guys had finished talking to them, and I think you went back to your to Dr. Troy's, right?
Yeah, I think so.
hmm
I think so. I think we had a quest that you guys wanted to do too. Um, the monastery of the Dawning Sun. Right? This one? It's in your cards coming up.
Yes.
Okay, I see Sven.
Wait a minute. Are we talking like undead monks? Because that doesn't sound fun. A monastery full of undead monks.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
It's all right. You don't know what's going on out there at the monastery. I know I put you guys over here on this map, and we have a twirly thing. Did you actually set up a teleport thingy going? Why did I put the twirly thing over here?
Wasn't that where Marley had his teleportation circle?
It was in our.
Business?
I mistakenly said that it was in the basement over here in chat this past week, in Discord. But if I remember right, we put it in the. We put it in our secret room where there's
Your experiments.
laboratory. Yeah,
Your
experiments.
Right here? This one?
Very, very much probably. Or here
Uh,
one. It was one of these secret rooms.
This is her secret room. Well, not as secret as this room. You know what I didn't check is see if Sirenscape was working today. Let's see. No.
Hmm.
One of these days, I'm going to break out an email, get in touch with them, and tell them that I don't want Marbania as Game Master on my tables forever. I just don't
I
want
had
it.
a thought. You can always cancel your subscription, create a new account, and restart a subscription on the new account. Not lose anything, and you've got a whole new account that has no ties, no linkages on the back end whatsoever.
Yeah, that's probably what they're going to make me do anyways.
Yeah,
I
it's a month-to-month subscription anyway, so.
I heard the bird from Ori.
Mhm.
I did not hear the goat. But there's super lag or something. I don't know.
There has been lately.
There
on
is a
Grace tables.
security breach.
On Sirenscape.
There's the goat. I just heard the goat. Okay, so 2-minute latency.
Everybody likes that one.
That was great.
I gotta fix the one in OBS. Let's try it again.
Spider Pig.
There we go.
Spider Pig does whatever
All right,
a spider
now the
pig
chat can
does.
hear it.
Can he swing?
All right, so
God.
there's a couple of things that we got on the calendar that are time sensitive, but other than two little things, I don't think there's anything else on the calendar. Except for poker night, which we're gonna do with Marbania separate, and then you guys have I don't think you guys have this quest yet. You guys get word from remember Bobby Boucher Jr. the 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 delivery boy, the water guy, delivers the
The
water.
water boy.
The water boy, yeah. He came into the shop one day and he tells you that Mrs. Minnie got beat up. That's how he says it. Mrs. Minnie got beat up. So
Who
she
is
ain't.
Mrs. Minnie?
She's the one that was putting food out for you guys every day in the barrels.
By who?
Oh,
Uh,
Don't mess with that's his food, man.
he said,
food
I pay good
man,
money for those rats.
come together with your
he
plan.
he says,
Food
I,
man.
I, I don't know, but I heard they coming back on the 13th. She she was really hurt, but but that's all. And he leaves. Duh. So Mrs. Minnie is at the this place, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember going there. That was like
Hmm.
months ago.
Uh-huh. Well, that's who was making your food and putting it in the barrels for the.
Yeah, delivering our food.
Hmm.
Yep.
I'm ready to go over there and kick some butt.
Somebody beat her up.
Yeah, I think we'll be there on the 13th too.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah. Well, I love this map. That's why we're having another encounter on it.
I think we
It's a
should go and find out a little bit about who did it.
little about who did it.
Yeah. It may not wait till the 13th.
I agree. Let's and Oracle start leaving. Start heading
Oh.
over there.
It just wakes up in the morning and heads out. Actually, let's definitely at least do that. Let's make it the next day.
Love to wake up and contemplate murder in the morning.
Is your kid okay?
Yeah, she got hurt at work, but I wasn't sure what needed to be done, so just had to talk to her real quick, find out what was going on.
Just daddy condolences. Daddy, I got hurt at work. I'm trying to work the calendar, but I forgot how. Button.
So the 13th, that's 5 days they're coming back. Okay.
There we go. We'll do it there.
I don't think that's going to happen.
All right, this is
Well, I don't
also
either, but
I want to make
was just
sure
seeing
Can't
what
figure
the
it out
di-
in 5 days.
Yeah, I was just seeing what the current date was.
that you guys get that. Yeah, the 13th. I even put it on the calendar.
Yeah,
It's called
no
Halfling
intention of waiting
Stew.
till the 13th.
Halfling Stew. Well, that's when they're coming back. You can go there anytime you want.
Well, yeah, we just want to see if we can track them down. Save them the trip.
Go see if you can wander off into the wild or somewhere. You have no
Mhm.
idea.
I'll make sure I have a healing potion with me as well.
Oh yeah, a couple of you
Just
guys.
find
are
our new
doing-
friends and take them for a tour outside the Mythal.
Did you level up, Marley?
Did I
Should be
level
level
up?
13.
Oh,
You missed
no,
that
and
last
I
week too, didn't you?
think.
Yeah, the rest of us are 14, but you're like a level 13.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Um, I saw where you had awarded like 75 days of downtime to history, but I don't think it was.
I didn't touch your lurk. Oh, sorry.
I see. I'll do this.
I didn't touch your downtime, but I think you got it.
Yeah, I'm still a long way.
So you guys,
There we go. That's right.
do you guys make your way down to the Silent Shield Inn and like go in? Well,
Hmm.
I think you guys met Tommy the doorman already, right? Maybe. Oh, the image doesn't work, but uh, he's a big guy, and when you guys come in, he's sitting on his little stool. When you guys come in, right over here, his little stool. Oops, that one. Here, I can put you guys. I can put you guys over here. So Mrs. Cherryport is here. Oh yeah, I finally got her a token. She was just a letter, right? She was just like an M or something. But I actually got her an image for you guys. It's not creepy.
Nice.
The way her eyeball like blinks and melds into like an hourglass, kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
the
left
eyes get
eye.
weird.
Oh, oh. All right, let's try this. Record is shared with all players. Click to unshare. Bloop. It's like bloop.
Hey, I was looking at that.
I wonder if you stare at it too long. But she's like over doing her stuff over here. And I guess she would
Well, if
recognize you
she's up
guys
and
as you come
about, they
in.
must not have beat her up pretty bad.
Um,
But I'm gonna go over there and
she's
what was her name?
Minnie. They call her Minnie. She's a halfling. Her name is Minnie Cherryport.
So, how you
She's a.
feeling, Minnie? I hear you had some issues.
She turns around and she's got like this biggest black eye you've ever seen. Like it's just doing the twitch like on the WebM image. She says, "What do you mean? How do I feel? How does it look like I feel? I have a knot on my head the size of his head." And points at
Well, here,
whoever's playing Dalgron, the one that rolls the lowest on a D20 in chat.
here's a potion to make you feel better,
Well, that's fitting.
Marley.
and I'll give her my healing potion.
Oh, isn't that? Oh, it's you guys. Now that she stops and looks at you guys. She's like just working away. Wasn't really paying attention. And remember, she's also a spellcaster, so she's got like arcane hand or mage hands going, and she's got
Hmm?
unseen servants sweeping up, and all kinds of like little stuff going on.
We heard from the delivery boy that you had some trouble.
She says, "Yeah, I got kind of in over my head with some gambling debt." She looks a little embarrassed. So
How much do you owe, and who do you owe it to?
well, that's the thing. It started off, just a couple of thousand, and it's really gotten really ridiculous now. I mean, they're saying I owe like my soul or something. I don't know. I just I just can't afford them. So how many sandwiches can I make?
Who is
I'm
it?
just waiting for her to answer my question.
She's obviously trying not to. And you get that with your
Well, Marley
passive
isn't here,
insight.
so I was just sort of look at S. He's not really any better. He's not any more persuasive than I am. So
Not at all.
S is just
Uh,
drinking somebody's leftover ale that was sitting at the bar. He doesn't.
tell you what, if you could let us know who it is, we might be able to work something out with them. We like you've been kind to us when not very many people have, and so we're happy to return the favor.
Oh, she says, "What? A potion and you're willing to go up against like the mob?" She chuckles. Not really the mob, but they're called the Trollkin gang. They're bunch of collecting trolls. All they want is money. I don't, I don't
Where do
know
they
where
work
they
out of?
I don't, I don't know where they work out of. They just show up and then
Where did you
beat
gamble?
in the pit. She says, "There," and she names like 6 places. I don't have a list. Say, I'm sorry, I don't keep a list
Okay.
of all the places I owe money because it's pretty long.
Maybe you should.
She's like, but if you come back, they come in on Thursdays every morning, same time, or whatever day it was. I already forgot. The fifth,
So
no,
like
the
if we're there for
13th.
breakfast on Thursday,
Yeah. She says you're more than welcome to interrogate them. The DM even has a little encounter ready to go. It's blurry if you look at the chat. If you look at the Twitch screen, see it's over here. No, it's over here. No, it's
So I'm gonna go back over here to where
it,
Dahlgren is
okay.
doing something with this doorman. Who knows? He is the right height without having to move. But I'll wait till he finishes and then ask the doorman.
Dalgron's like, when I was much younger, I had a belt buckle just like that one. That's a nice belt buckle.
So the Trollkin gang, and I'm gonna hand him a gold piece. Where would I find one of their establishments?
He looks down at the gold piece. What is an establishment?
I need to find some of them. Where would I find one of them?
Oh, they come in here once in a while. It's on my day off.
You let them in?
Just says it's his day off. You've never
Still.
seen him anywhere else, or
He
don't
looks
know
at
anywhere
us
else.
on the same wavelength, intelligence-wise, and he just nods. Somehow.
You mentioned the pit. I've fought in there before.
All right, so I'm going.
Might grease some palms
I'll
there.
motion to S. If he doesn't see me, I'll do the whistle. And get his attention and say, so, Marley, where apparently she's beholden to the Troll King gang. So we need to find them.
J.R.R. Troll King.
and
That's the
I'm
leader.
gonna start heading toward the pit.
To the
Okay.
pit.
Have we heard this name before? The Trollkin gang, or know
Mm.
anything about them?
You do know
They're
that there.
trolls, though?
You do know that there is a troll that works at the pit. Remember the
Mm, yeah.
the troll that was serving drinks at the pit? So we got stuff like that probably still somewhere in this story entry. Let's see, where stories. How do I find stuff in Fantasy Grounds when you're looking for it? Old stuff. The pit. Oh. I think you guys might be thinking of the wrong pit. Because this is the pit.
Yeah, that's where I fought.
No, you fought in the little pit,
No,
like
you-
in
You
town.
fought in an
basement.
arena. You fought in an arena.
Yeah.
This was the guy we
We rescued
is-
his dog or something,
rescued.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a dog. It was a hellhound. Come on. And he's
Same
a demon.
difference.
And
Same
he's
thing.
a devil.
All dogs are hellhounds, aren't they?
He's like cousins of Lucifer that
Yeah,
runs
and we rescued his dog.
the pit.
Yeah.
What's his name?
We saved the world from him going John Wick on everybody.
Dagos. This guy.
The pit fiend.
Actually, did he give you the Sunblade?
He did. He was the source of the Sunblade.
He was happy you rescued his dog.
Yeah.
So is that where you guys are going? The pit?
Yes.
All right, well. It's out in the wild.
We have 5 days.
Yeah. We're trying to do some information gathering, track him down.
The let me try one other thing here. Oh. I got a little lost here for a second. That's the map I wanted. I got too many maps. Maps on top of maps. Yeah, the one that I think you guys were thinking of was this one, right?
It was downstairs, something or other,
This is the
when
troll.
we were like
and
level
the,
3.
Yeah,
Can't
the
see anything.
Ooh, hold on. This one.
There, yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
arena. Yeah.
That's by
I
the
think I've been
this
in that room.
this place is by the shop, right? It's in Troll
Yeah,
Skull.
it's close.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to go there first, that would be an easier to
Yeah,
go there.
There are trolls there, so
But this isn't considered the pit, right? And that's what you were told was the pit. But this
Yeah.
has got some kind of ties to.
we've got several days, so we'll go to one, ask
All right,
around.
so you guys go here first, and who's
for a little pit
doing
stop.
the
Nice.
the investigation, persuasion, deception, or I think that's it. Who's
So, Marley, maybe you can talk this time. Yeah, so it's not quite as awkward.
I mean,
I'll
S can sit
smack
there
him
and
on the back of
flex,
the
but
head.
it's not very persuasive.
I think
You're finally
intimidation
starting to make some
could work
sense,
too,
man.
though. So
He's not that great at intimidation. He's too short. He's only 5'2".
he's skinny too. He's like, hey man, he's gonna like puff his neck out. I'm gonna kick your
Got a
ass.
20 strength, but a little tiny guy.
I can turn into a tiny snake. Don't make me.
And fly with 1 hit point.
So if you turn into a tiny snake and you have the belt on, you're still got a 20 strength, don't you?
I don't have a belt.
Oh, that's right. It's
Do I?
natural. So it
That's
doesn't
natural
change.
strength, maybe.
So you need a belt, then it might work, right? Especially a snakeskin belt, right? That'd be-
Yeah.
Or a ring.
Or a ring.
As soon as you turn into a snake, we'll put the ring on him.
Belt ring, right? Little collar.
I didn't see any. I didn't see any rolls happening. Who wants to do what? You guys come into the to
Got a
the.
-1 on every one of those, so
You come into this local fighting pit, and it's like between bouts and stuff, so no one's really here. These guys aren't. These guys are just chilling in the back. It's not really. But the trolls here, and the Sturges are like cleaning up, like picking up empty cups, and the announcer, he's not down here either. You remember the announcer?
Howard Cosell.
I think I have a. But he was a scorpion guy.
yeah, the Lynn Polly or something like that.
Cosell, the announcer. Oh, I have an image. Oh yeah, it was in my beginning days of adding images in.
It looks perfect to me.
Yeah.
Howard Cosell. And then there was the troll Ada Akoli and her Sturge servers. Do we have a good image of her? No. Just a troll. I thought there was a story behind her somewhere. I think it's part
Or
of
go
the.
push Marley to the bar.
Do what, Spin?
Hey Ada, Marley here's got a question to ask you.
You can get any info on the Trollkin.
So Marley, let me choose the right character here. I forget that I'm going. How come I don't have my shortcuts on my bar? Oh, Dalgren.
Because you're down.
Meow.
So Marley's gonna ask her just straight out first. Hey, hey, lady. Hey, lady. So who beat you up, the Trollkin? Where they at? Straight up now, tell me. Do you really want to keep this from me forever? Ho, ho, ho.
She says, who's asking?
Well, I am. And he flashes his eyes and does his
Oh.
Marley thing, and we'll see if she.
These 5 gold
answers.
are asking.
Oh, 5. Oh,
So-
that's why this time Marley asked the questions.
Wait,
Oh,
do
thanks.
you do you look at her in the eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, hands you a room key, and she says, "Anytime, boy." And she goes upstairs. Just come with me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. My bed is just staring at me like, what?
You better go. We need that information, Marley.
Take one for the team.
She says,
No.
she says, you've never had a night until you've had a regenerating troll in your bed and an axe.
Oh. Well, if you're into making snuff films or something, I guess it's cool, but you know.
No fire though.
Can have multiple hands all at once. Give me a persuasion
A persuasion.
from Marley.
Tower.
You could just double click it.
And it goes from the tower. Beautiful.
It's magic. I mean,
Auto magic.
yes, she definitely invites you up to her room. A 29.
I wasn't trying to get in her pants. I wanted to know
Oh.
where we could
Go up there
find
so she can tell you in private.
She tells you that she knows that one of the trolls that works for the shaman, they call her, his name is Tony, and he lives under the bridge down by the park.
Tony the troll that lives under the bridge.
Down,
Okay.
down by the park.
All right. Down by the park. In the van.
But-
Down by the river.
Yeah.
But she says if the gang's all together, they're usually at the pit in the wild when the
pit in
gang's
wild.
together.
Well, and this is
Do
why
we know
we're
where
not
this
getting
park
our
is?
food. Is it the City of the Dead?
City of the Dead.
Do we know where the park is?
Where Tony hangs out? She could give you directions. So yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be chatting her all up, and you know, as I slowly caress the side of her lumpy face.
It
What
wasn't
is
a.
she again?
It
Is she a
wasn't a.
halfling? What is she?
She's a
She's
troll.
Oh, she's a troll?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. You're talking with the
Okay,
troll
that's
lady.
why I was really confused, because I'm like, how's she gonna take me upstairs and put me in bed with the troll? I don't get
So
it.
when you brush her on the cheek though, you thought it was a mole, but it wasn't. It fell off and ran across the table. You're not sure what it
Okay.
was.
The sturge egg.
As it's running across the table, my tongue shoots out and I eat it.
You think it was a barnacle. You're not sure.
It's crunchy.
It's a little crunchy, yeah. Is a barnacle or maybe a
Is she a
snail?
sea troll?
You know? She is a troll. She doesn't look like a sea troll. She looks like your garden variety green troll, I guess. Are they? Is that what you call them? A green troll?
It's the standard troll.
Just a nasty.
Oh.
But she's nice though. She's like overly nice, kind of, sort of. She's like school cafeteria kind of lady, nice. Like you could tell that she could do.
sloppy for you.
She could do some evil shit, but she's really nice to the kids, right? She's like, make sure the milk is cold and stuff so it doesn't go bad. That kind of nice.
So we'll go to the park on our way to the pit.
See if Tony's home. Let's see if Tony's home. Yeah, Tony's home. What's it? Midday. Tony's working, man. Tony's work, but Tony's family's home. Do you wanna hang out with his family? Let's see.
We might as well burn them all to death at one time, you know.
So
Rough up his family.
as we're walking, so my intent, guys, is to see if we can pay off this debt. And then if we need to bust heads, we can bust heads, but that's as a last resort.
I'd also suggest that we highly encourage them to ban her from further gambling.
Like again?
So, like we tell them we'll pay it off one time, man, and then after that, If you don't ban her from gambling, and it happens again, and we don't get our food.
We're also
Then
going
we-
to negotiate it down.
Okay, and when we
Pay it off in
negotiate that,
cash right now. No installments.
This
Off
isn't
Okay.
medical debt.
Boom.
pay it off right now, no installments. Okay.
It'd be a shame if something happened to certain kneecaps otherwise.
Yeah, yeah. And if you don't ban her from your games anymore, man, we're gonna then we're knock some heads, right?
Just don't give her any credit. She can still go to the games. Just can't have credit.
Mhm.
She can only get scratch offs. That's it. She's banned as scratch offs. All right, I have a map. Tony's Troll Village. Pull tabs.
So pull tabs, yeah, pull tabs
Gurvidal? What?
at the
Wait,
bar. Gore Vidal hangs out in the bar a lot. I can tell you that right now. Anybody knows what pull tabs are?
is there lighting? Okay. So, if we're gonna have a make-believe place, we're gonna have a make-believe bridge. How's that?
Beautiful.
I don't know where this map came from. Mini Dungeon Tomb. Thank you, whoever did the Mini Dungeon Tomb. All right, so Tony and his, or Tony's not here, but his family is here. And they are, hold on one second. Oh, they are, there's road apples all over the place before you guys get here because his wife is a centaur. And they have little troll centaur babies.
What do they look like? Some have 4 legs and some have 2.
They all have troll arms, but they're horse
Knuckle
bodies.
They're half horse, half troll.
Now they're mostly troll, but horse shaped.
Horse shaped trolls.
Yeah. And the only thing that regenerates on them is their tail. So they're great for parties. You just pin the tail on the troll. That's where they work is there's a carnival that comes to town and they work there. Or a carnival in town. So the mama centaur is there. Says Tony's at work. He works for a collection agency. He has a salary and everything.
Really?
They got
Those are lovely children you have there, ma'am.
that's Wilbur.
How y'all doing?
That's Wilbur and that's Mr. Head.
Well,
Do
we're
I-
pretty tired. We're gonna go hit the hay. Let's go, guys.
Nay.
And the dad jokes start rolling.
Don't you be talking about no glue.
Blaka!
It's a never empty bottle of glue. It's troll glue. Keeps regenerating. This map has so much line of sight on it. I wanna just prove to a point that too much line of sight is ridiculous. Look. Look at the stream. It's trees, people.
Every single tree is a line of sight.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
That's
horrid.
one way to do it, I guess.
my computer doesn't. Fantasy Grounds bogs down too much. Well, look at just the stuff on the bridge. Hello.
Yeah.
It looks like it's lit up for Christmas.
Especially terrain objects like that,
Okay.
I've always found them to be a little quirky, and
Oh God.
especially when you're setting them up and you spend all the time moving it around, and then all of a sudden it clicks and closes off and makes a straight line and screws everything
Did
There,
Doug do that one?
up.
Map
When he was
Perel at
demonstrating Unity.
Lamicus Bridge. I don't know where it's from. I just grabbed it out of my assets. It's one of my.
Lamiax Bridge.
Yeah.
Mini dungeon tome.
Yeah. This is probably just like Unity Day 4.
Mm-hmm.
Line of sight is brand new. Let me just plug it in. Boom. Yeah, that's too much line of sight. People, you don't even need any of that. I mean, the bridge I get a little bit, and maybe like some of the bigger trees, but what
You
is
don't
it?
need line of sight on the bridge unless somebody's going to be below the bridge
What does it look like from the player's view? Let's
or
see.
on
Let's
either
put
side of the bridge,
Oregon
left or
here.
north or south.
Let's see what the players see. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even see the river when
Yeah,
you're on
you
the
can't see the
bridge
map
because
at
it,
all.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So the bridge should be a window
Mm-hmm.
so you can see through
They
it.
may have done this before there was a window.
Yeah, could be. I think they did it
Line of
before there
sight.
was anything but terrain.
Terrain and walls
No,
were
there's
the
no walls
first
on
two.
here. There's no walls.
No, I know, but I
I
think
think it
those
was
two were
before they had
the
the walls
introduction.
finished because they didn't put those on.
Didn't even put them on.
Yeah.
Now, if I jump up onto the side of the bridge, I can see.
Mhm.
Well, I could turn all that off, right? Because he does have it as terrain, but hello.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But S will introduce himself to the wife and ask what time he normally comes home.
She says, "Are you staying for dinner?"
Probably not.
Oh,
But if
well,
we're not around when he comes home, be sure to mention us that we stopped by for a visit.
he never misses fishbone night. The kids are like, "Fishbone night, fishbone night."
And is today fishbone night?
Yeah, the kids are all excited about it too.
Right, so we'll leave and go find his place of work.
The pit and
Told
the
you it was a
wild.
dumb idea to talk to his wife.
Can I tell him who came by? A lizard
Yeah.
guy,
Oh, I introduced myself to her.
a snake guy named S.
Yep.
I'll let him
Well, you
know.
know me. Surely you know me, man. Like Marley. I'm Marley. Everybody knows. I'm I'm world famous. The world of Waterdeep.
Everybody knows Marley the crossdresser.
What? That's what? No. Hey, I what?
You haven't gotten to that part of the episode yet.
So she's like,
Yes,
"Hold on, I only
yes, I
recognize
did.
people from under the bridge." So she runs under the bridge and then she looks up. She's like, "I don't remember seeing you guys come across my bridge."
And Marley says, "Wait a second," and he uses, minor illusion to put a dress on and some high heels.
I remember the dress. I remember the dress.
And the lack of underwear.
And the
Like,
Scottish sense of humor. Because it's cold in Scotland, and a wool skirt is not that warm. I'm telling you now.
All right, let's go to the pit.
I wonder if there's a genetic thing
pit.
there that why my legs are hot all the time. I never lived in Scotland, but our family's from Scotland, originally, and my legs are hot all the time.
Have you tried to wear a kilt?
No, I don't own a kilt. I've thought about
Well,
ordering one, family, but our family tartan's not that
just
good.
just wear a towel for half a day and see how you feel.
Oh, I know. I do that quite often.
Probably comfortable.
Uh, over my speedo at the public pool.
Does it look like a squirrel died in your pants? Like it's all hanging out.
This is my banana hammock.
So you guys are. Let's see if there's any random encounter on the way out to the pit. Ooh, there is.
More jackal wares or whatever they were. Were jackals.
I don't know. It's random. I don't even have it set up yet. That's how random it is. It's so
You
random
never
that
thought we'd take this red herring side quest right away, did you?
this one, I actually thought you would just wait till the date that's on the calendar, but that's okay. We can go
You're
faster.
messing with our food
I
Yeah.
know, right?
and our like
Touch
our
our
only
food.
friend.
Oh, oh, the
'Cause our
random
dad doesn't
encounter
count.
is actually somebody you've already met. You run
Well,
into
Gonzalo, what are
Rusty.
you doing out here in the wild? Oh,
Who remembers Rusty?
No,
I do not.
not at all.
No, not at
Rusty
all.
is a delivery guy. He
Maybe he knows
actually
them.
delivered your honey.
Okay, now I remember.
Thought that was
He,
this annoying halfling guy that we couldn't get rid of.
CK.
no, CK's just an annoying halfling guy you can't get rid of. He hasn't done shit for you. He hasn't delivered nothing to you. He does take
There you go.
your he does take your
We got
mints
another
out of
friend.
your candy dish. Yeah, Rusty's underpaid services. Rusty's UPS. Remember? He says, "Is it about time for you guys to get another cask of honey?" As you guys run into each other on the street.
Well,
Wouldn't hurt.
as long as it's around, we'll take it.
Oryx's always got a sweet tooth.
And honey never goes bad.
He says, "The last time I think it was 100 gold. Probably about the same this time. If it's different, you're good for it, right?"
Yeah, Dahlgren will pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dahlgren's got you covered.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you covered.
From the rear.
He says, "Next time I'm over by the bee farm, I'll get your honey for you."
We'll ask him if he knows anything about the Trollkin.
The
Who
trollkin.
they are, the numbers, the what they are.
The trollkin are collectors. They're paid by whoever to collect money for them. Why? You guys owe money?
No.
I don't mess with those trollkins. They don't sit very well with me.
But they don't manage the gambling. They just collect the debt.
Yeah, they're just collection agency like the IRS, you know.
Those are the real criminals.
So we know somebody else that likes to gamble. We just met them, and they're of whatever they are, Dareths.
Schultz
the
is
bunch of
the
Dareths. And Schultz is a gambler guy.
Schultz is the one that sets up the poker night. It's really an inspection, but he gives away 150 gold, so they play poker with him. And there's good food. Any kind of other information you're gonna ask Rusty that you guys?
Does he know anything about their organization, as in how many people are in it,
He says,
or what kind of individuals are in it? Are they trolls? Are they humans? Or
the Trollskins are pretty much all trolls. Kind of hard to get rid of. You know, they just keep coming back. As far as I know, there's at least a dozen of them. There's some shaman or something in charge of them. The collector, I think they call her. But yeah, they don't sit well with me at all. Kind of holds its stomach like he's queasy. Trolls.
understandable.
Yeah.
Well, nice seeing you guys again. And he like turns and
Yeah,
walks
man.
away. And like the amount of weight the guy's carrying on his back is just overly impressive. You guys are like, damn, is that a VW bus he's got on his back? What is that? You know, whatever it is, it's just a lot of weight. And he's just walking around like it's nothing.
This is Santa Claus.
Well, that was a nice encounter. So you guys get down to the pit.
Level up.
And level up. It's a good encounter. We just leveled up last week, and this week we're leveling up.
For surviving the Rusty encounter.
All right, so
Yeah, you guys need honey?
like when you get down to the pit, are you guys gonna go like pay to get in, or are you guys gonna try to go into
I
like
say we
the
go right to the boss and just talk to him.
like yeah, this is gonna go right to
Yeah.
the back gate and say, hey, we're here to see
Yeah,
Dagos.
and see if we can talk
Check
directly
on
with them to pay off the debt.
Yeah,
him
we're
and his
friends of
dog.
his.
Check on him and his dog.
Wouldn't the debt be owed to him or whoever manages the gambling here at the facility? Which is probably why the whole "owe your soul" bit became a thing.
The when you guys get down to the like towards the back of the gate and stuff, um, you can see that there's been some kind of commotion here. There's like several dead bodies laying out back. They are jackals. Jackal wares? Jackals? And there's like 3 or 4 of the pit fiend arena guards. They dress up like medieval knights mostly. So they got like visors and full plate and on, but you can see that some of it's like sloppily put on, like they're not expecting like a huge fight or are they kind of loosened it maybe after the fight as you guys come up and at first they're a little nervous as you walk up because they don't know who you are, but one of them recognizes one of you. I don't know. Dalgron. They're like, You got new armor since you were here. You know, they're talking because they're all armor buddies.
We all look at Dahlgren like,
S's
we
armor's
got this
looking
under
pretty nice
control.
too right now, though. They tell you that.
Yeah, new armor. New armor, man. Yeah.
I mean, do you ask these guys about the Trollkens, or do you want to actually get in and talk to? It's kind of like a thing to get in to talk to the boss, but
Yeah, we interested in doing some business.
I'll hand him my water skin. Got something stuck in your throat there, but Marley.
No, that's Dahlgren. Dahlgren, man. Oh,
Nice.
I mean, they'll make arrangements for you guys to get in. It'll just take a little while. That's all.
I could pour on the Chicago accent, but
Like an
We'll
hour.
wait.
You guys are gonna have to wait. They tell you that up front. They're like, there's a line. You gotta wait. You can't cut line. It's the mayor and the governor and the president. They're all in line. You know, no, not. But
the mayor, the governor, the president.
they're all standing in line at a baseball game, and one of them turns to the other one and says, "Hey, man, do you have trouble with politicians sticking to your first?" No, I don't know the joke. I was just making it up. No, man.
Yeah, I think we can wait.
So, what are you doing down here? Now, you guys get in finally and talk to Dagos. He is a pit fiend, and he has pit fiend like kind of attitude, right? Like he's like,
So Dagos that S knows?
yes,
Okay.
We
yeah,
rescued his dog.
Yeah.
yeah. He's like, your debt has been paid. Do you wish to incur more?
We
Our
hear
debt has
about-
been
What brings you
someone
to
else's-
me?
Hear about someone else's debt.
Yeah.
Looking to see what the status is of that. Seems like your underlings are taking things a bit far.
Underlings. Which ones? Perhaps we should put them in the pit. Just
You can
for
put them in
your
the pit with us,
amusement.
we can solve the debt that way. But I would hate for you to lose out on legitimate funds that are owed you.
He says, all debts can be paid in the pit.
What's wrong with good old fashioned cash, man? Cash your hash. Nobody rides for free, man.
Souls aren't worth gold.
You want gold? Somebody's got a debt. They owe you some gold, man. We'll take care of that. But we need to know how much that is. You know, she's already paid a lot of interest. What's her name again? Margaret. She brings us what? Food, man. Food. I got the munchies
Minnie.
all the time.
And
Minnie.
I.
Minnie. Minnie, man. She's she's a troll. Got hourglass eye.
Not a troll.
You got all confused here.
Please.
Minnie is a halfling.
Minnie's a halfling. I'm totally
The troll is the one you were trying to seduce, not Minnie.
Yeah. Okay.
Minnie from the Silent Shield. We would like to discuss her debt, see if we can perhaps come to something that's reasonable. Your
Reasonable.
guards out at the front gate said that you're totally unreasonable, would never listen to logic. But I told them that you are reasonable.
They are correct. I am unreasonable. I do not listen to logic. Your bet is of inconsequent to me. Debt, I deal in life and death every day. Perhaps you wish to acquire someone's debt by fighting in the pit?
I'm willing.
Yeah, that's S is all about that, man. Yeah,
Whose
I
debt
don't
is
think
it
there's
that you
anybody.
wish to take over?
Many,
This mini.
right? It's many, right?
He's like,
Yeah.
bring me the collections sheet. Like, a bunch of people go scampering off. So a couple of scholarly looking individuals come back. They're rocks, but they're scholarly looking. They have like little like caps on that look smart. And they got little spectacles on the end of their beak. They're like, they come waddling in. They got these books. And they tell you that to repay Minnie's debt, that you guys will have to, at least one of you will have to fight to the death in the pit against somebody else. So it can be all of you against another equal sized group, or it could just be one person.
I'd rather fight to the death by myself.
You're guaranteed to win.
I don't know. It sounds like it's gonna end poorly for you.
So be it. You no longer can breathe. Get in the pit.
The S will be happy to fight.
One scrawny snake boy is not entertaining, though. Perhaps two of you
You
would like
think?
to? I have.
Talking about
Yeah.
a halfling who has
Halfling size
incurred
debt.
maybe 1,000 gold when in debt. What? Perhaps we can sweeten the deal of S and I together. The giant bugbear and the little snake man.
2 souls. There's only one soul owed. What is it you wish in exchange for? His soul. And he points to the skinny snake man.
Have you heard the Soul Eater?
Perhaps an extension for your sword.
That would be that would work.
And make it into a retractable sunblade polearm.
Perfect.
He rips
Or-
off one of Oreg's arms and
or-
attaches it to the.
I think it would be more like a spear, right? Is like
Yeah.
a two-pronged
I like Marley's
It's like the Darth Maul thing, except just one-sided,
retractable.
right?
There you go.
Retractable.
One-sided lightsaber with the.
It's a cocktail fork for a
One-sided.
cloud giant. Is really what
The
it's
Darth
gonna
Maul
be,
one is
but-
normally two-edged, but it's longer. It's like a long stick, but it
No,
only
we're-
has one going out one side. He has to get another
So
sunblade
it's a
to activate the
lightsaber.
other side.
We're-
Yeah, but
it's
it's got a long handle.
No, it's a cocktail fork for a giant. I mean,
Yeah, there you go.
only one blade, sunblade.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
It's a,
the sunblade extends down the middle.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That center part is just all like liquid blade, right?
Yep.
He's like, so it's a material thing you wish. So be it. He says, let the games begin. And he waves his hand, and S and Orag both appear into the arena. Like this. Boop. Boop. Look how small you guys are down there. And
What's that little worm thing on top of Morkel's staff? I've never noticed it before. Little caterpillar thing.
Morkel's working on that.
Yeah.
It's
He hasn't shown up yet.
well, it's really it's a tapeworm, but he's still working him out.
That's why he can eat so much and not gain any weight.
Right? Oh wait, I didn't mean your tokens to be locked. Wait, who did I put on the map? Oh, Delgron. All right, so you three can be up in the balcony, and you two can be down below. But the debt to be repaid combat is
Is there anything immediately in the arena with us?
no, not
I'm
immediately.
gonna move into the shadow and cast my Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, because they're like you can hear like the other side, the commotion, and the gates are getting open, and the announcer's like, and the opposing side, the collectors, the troll skin, whatever, and it's the same encounter.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's only two of us. It's
Well, that's
not
your
me.
problem. He offered all of you in the pit, but no, it was too entertaining to have the whole party. Just two of you wanted to fight.
I can jump in from the sidelines.
It's okay.
I have a whip. I can make them come.
I don't know if it's that tough of a fight anyways. I closed it.
S
You
will
guys
raise
will be
up his
fine.
sun blade. We who are about to die say F you!
Oh, here it is. So I need to put these guys. She got 2 trolls and
Do you have anything that does fire or acid damage?
all
No.
right, well,
Neither do I.
ought to be a
Could
fun
be an
fight.
interesting fight.
So you guys planned on beating up some trolls.
Well, we didn't
And
know it was going to be trolls.
You did. You knew
And
the whole
at
time.
the time, it was with the whole party.
You've been looking
thought
for
Dahlgren with his
trolls. You went to the
fireballs.
troll's house to ask
With
the troll
Mr.
about...
Fireball.
Oh yeah.
I have a ring of regeneration though, so if I put that on a troll, it stops it, right?
It gives him
I
warts.
think that's how that works.
It gives him warts. But yeah, we're
I
gonna...
have a tinderbox.
I have 1 flask of oil.
Okay, so we just need
Oh,
to have
I
them
take
both.
that back. I have 3
Oh,
flasks of oil.
hi, Christopher.
Oh, that's okay. You guys can plan on what you're gonna
Good night.
do. Hey, what's up, man? Good night. Oh, I
Oh,
take that back.
And if you have to step away, you can right-click on your portrait and say you're going AFK. Just say it.
Yeah, I know that, but
There's a show on Sunday nights.
never heard of it.
They don't show you how to do that kind of stuff. Last Sunday, he showed you how to rework the misflavor text. You
You
can
can
actually...
rework it.
Well, he went into
can
the
change it now?
extension and changed it. Well, he did. I don't know if I could.
Oh, did he get rid of Snigger?
No, the
No, that's
misflavor
NPC
text,
flavors.
not the NPC one. The one that says Miss Dodge hit blocked, shield. You know,
Blocked by bonus stat.
yeah. It's only
Okay.
like 5 things it says.
Yeah. And
All right,
who did
so
that? Was that Bob?
no, I don't think so. It's been working unerringly for like 4 years now. Bob's would have been more convoluted than that. It would have had like 3 other things that it can do and a table.
Completely unrelated.
I have a table. All right, Oleg, what you gonna do? You're over there hiding in the bushes. As they come out and the 2 trolls scratch their head and they just see S out there. They're like, huh?
Oh, sure. The shaman's over there.
Well, where'd you think he was gonna be?
Closer.
Right next to him.
It would be nice.
You can change the grid if you guys want. I figured
Can't see it at all. So
the two
I
the
thought
two
it was,
the 2 melee guys.
well, we really don't need a grid for this, but okay.
yeah, we really don't.
Let me just double check again.
It doesn't
what this
matter
does.
if the grid is on or off. It's still on. It's still there.
Right.
They used
Alright,
to
so I'm
not
going
be.
to start moving. So I'm going to maintain my hide. So my speed is halved. But I'm going to use my bonus action. So how do you work it as a DM? Do I need to use an action to continue my hiding? Or now that I'm hidden?
If you move to where you're no longer hidden, then you're no longer hidden. Right now you're in the shadows and you can hide if you're in dim light. But if you move in bright light, you're no longer hidden.
Right.
Yeah, I'll lock
Right.
the tokens.
That doesn't answer my question, but I'm going
Well,
to use
ask
my.
the question
I'm going to
then.
move. Do I
'Cause
need to use
I
an
interrupted
action
the
to
question.
hide?
Yes. No, you
Okay.
do not. You're a rogue. You
So
can
I'm
use
moving.
a bonus action to hide. That's
Right.
called cunning
So I'm
action.
moving and hiding and moving again, so I can move 50 feet, which is my normal speed, because I can only move half while I'm hiding. So instead of moving 100, I can only move 50. So I'm moving there and staying hidden.
Dun 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 dun
And
dun
here
dun.
is my roll. Why did it do it?
Because you have
So
advantage.
if it's on the bottom, it doesn't do it in a tower. If
No.
it's in your... Oh, that's stupid. Okay, never mind. I'll clear that slot then. Trying to
Oh,
save
it's
time.
hotbarred. If it's hotbarred, yeah,
Yeah.
no, it doesn't.
It never
All
goes
right.
to the.
It's a copy
There you
down
go.
there. That's why.
Yep.
All right. And move.
All right, S.
All right. Well, S is going to begin closing the distance. Oh, you interrupted me. And a dash.
The hot dog vendor comes around though, guys, up in the stands.
All right.
They have
That was a move and a dash, so I'll
the special
end it
is
there.
hairless vermin sausages. But it's up in the up in the.
I'll take one.
You're competing. You can't.
You just throw it. I'll catch it.
So I'm going to bonus action dash to here, and I'm going to. Now, how does it? I know how.
Now there's like
readying
other
a
people
spell
here,
works.
right? You know, you're not totally
Right.
alone, but there's not a lot
Well, I
of
thought
people.
this was like a walkway. Okay.
It is. No,
Um,
there's like people though. There's like it's the stands
Right.
basically. But
Well,
yeah,
I
that's
probably
mostly the.
I wouldn't push my way through.
No, no, no.
people
There's not that many
yeah.
people. There's not that many people.
Okay. So all right, so I'm gonna get to about there, and now when you ready a spell, I realize that if you don't use it, you use spell slot anyway. What about readying an action to use a wand?
No, you can ready to
Doesn't use
use
a
a
spell slot.
charge. No.
Okay, I'm going to ready an action
Oh
to
wait, what are you using? The wand of fireballs?
wand of fireballs if one of the trolls goes down. I'm not going to interfere. I
I
think these
take
two
that
can
back.
handle the.
I think actually you actually cast the spell and hold it when you're ready. So a wand allows you to cast the spell. And then you're just going to hold it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, because that's what the wand does. It allows you to cast the spell, doesn't it?
Mm,
I don't have the wand, so I can't read it, but
let's see. Well, I don't know that. I mean, it does cast the spell. That item casts the spell. The item
right.
does, as
So
far as I know.
when
But
you ready,
let's see.
you hold the spell ready to go, and then when the conditions met, you release the spell. The wand is just allowing you to do that. It's not you
Yeah.
can't.
You're right. Yeah. The way it's written, and if you rules as written, raw would be while holding it, you can use an action to expend one or more of its charges to cast the
Mm,
fireball spell.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
So yeah, you would use a charge if you readied.
I'm gonna keep working my way through the crowd then, and get down to about right here. And I've got the wand in my hand. I'm not doing anything else at this moment. Yep.
What's Markel thinking? He's going. He's like,
All right. Well, Morkel buys something covered in parasites. So a hot dog, basically. And then as he's munching on that, he assumes that Marley knows where to get a better view. So he just runs after Marley.
well, they have
He's trying to catch it.
they have jackal jackal fur sliders which have ticks in them. So that's probably
Oh, it's perfect.
engorged ticks.
I know that dude. Dick in the chat and Gorge Tick.
Oh, a speedy troll. Well,
That's
it's
not
a
funny,
troll,
Gorby
right?
doll.
It's a troll.
Asbestos loincloth.
So he's not even gonna like not charge towards you, right?
Mhm.
He gets up to you, and this troll is um, smellier than any troll you've ever smelled. Like, you think he might have been in the sewers or something? Dalgron.
Let me double check his movement. I'm pretty sure for a dwarf it'd be 50. Yeah, he's gonna use his action to just keep on moving through here.
Huh. Nice. Um, perfect. So the shaman casts a spell.
Okay.
Towards S. You see, like, some green glowing area sprout up around S. And S tries to get out of the way by using his dexterity. And since his armor's kind of heavy and... Wait, why did you have advantage? Dexterity saving throws? Boots of something maybe? I don't...
Don't know. Nothing.
Well, if it was a spell, doesn't
Was it a
S-
wisdom? No.
Does
Dex.
S
It's
don't
it's yeah.
have
I have
magic
saving.
resistance?
I have magic resistance for all spells.
Oh, nice. So you are not glowing with fairy fire since you made it.
Nice.
First level check, and
Thank you.
she's gonna
Totally
like get
forgot.
behind the troll.
I feel like that one hasn't come up lately. So
We haven't had too many spells cast on us. Yeah. Just creatures with magic abilities that aren't spells.
Fireballs.
Yeah, yeah. Tell him I'm happy to let him dump fireballs on.
Yeah,
when
so
the
they're gonna
trolls are near.
come and like be around you.
Okay. They're gonna flank me.
Well, not intelligently, anyways. All right, top of round 2 is a 10-minute break. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to set a timer over here for the old 10-minute breaker-oni. And I'm going to put the slideshow on and some pretzel music. But we need to take a break, use the facilities and all that stuff. And you can too. You get 10 minutes, and then we'll be back for the next half. So stick around or hurry back, one or the other. We'll see you in a second.
Now let's get to work.
Stopping the music. Stopping a timer. All right.
You guys are gonna be fine.
You guys are going to live. I can tell. The fight would have been better at the tavern, but it's fine. It's fine. It's more entertaining here.
Yeah, but if we fought him at the tavern, it wouldn't have cleared it with the pit fiend.
They still would have been dead.
Yeah.
This is true. This is true. Marley, what are you doing? I see you targeting everybody.
Yeah, Marley looks at Morkel and goes, Morkel, am I mistaken, or is this? I mean, there's 3 of them, right? And there's 2 of us, so that doesn't seem fair. So I'm gonna cast slow on those 3.
Your spell doesn't work.
Really?
It seems to be blocked by an anti-magic field at the edge of the balconies.
Did we already know this from before?
Um, I don't think so.
Because we use spells before in here.
Use spells from
And
the balcony into the arena?
didn't we help this?
We never fought in this arena.
Oh, this wasn't the. Oh, I thought this was the Pit Fiend
We
arena,
fought
dude.
in. This is the Pit Fiend arena, dude, but we just brought back his dog. We didn't fight.
I
We
thought
fought
you
in the
did a
other
fight there.
underground one
Okay, never mind. All right. So,
But you do
where you
realize
seduced the
this.
troll.
You do realize this as you cast slow and it fizzles.
very good. Then,
Although it's nice to know that you would have got it on all of you. What's the
okay, slow.
slash? What's the slash command to turn off the slash clear indicator? What is it?
I forgot.
I'll just
It's-
reset.
Oh, you move it.
Hey, you can make me look it up. I don't remember.
Not that it's important, but they'll eventually go away.
There. It's gone.
Like that.
Yeah.
Past Marley's turn. That was easy enough. All right. Well, this troll is what do trolls like to do? They like to
Run
claw,
away?
claw, and bite. So in that order, claw, miss, claw, miss, and give you a loving kiss right on the cheekbone, right on the snake bone. No, 3 misses. Orag, you're like hiding in the bushes. Wait, there's no bush. I guess there are some
All right,
bushes
so-
down here.
I'm going to slide 25 feet,
Slide,
just half my
slippity
movement,
slide.
still stay hidden. And then I'm going to shoot using my inspiration, because I have disadvantage because of distance, advantage because I'm hidden. And you said they cancel each other out. So I'm going to use my inspiration to get advantage.
I do believe if you have any disadvantage, you cannot sneak attack.
That's not
But
true.
if they're canceled
That's-
out, you're
No,
fine,
that was,
right?
that was my argument the last time, and you were saying no. So
Literally,
now you're
Player's
going-
Handbook. If you have advantage and disadvantage, they cancel each other out as if you
Yeah.
had neither.
That's what we ruled the last time too. So,
Okay.
twang
Short
makes
bow.
sense to me. You did hit. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if this dude's got like anything reaction-wise. Hold on 1 second.
And I would argue if they're surprised, would they be able to?
What makes them surprised?
Because I'm hidden. They don't expect a Spanish Inquisition or an arrow to the face.
Hidden doesn't give you the surprise. It only gives you the advantage. Surprise is a whole nother world.
What if he yells surprise when he shoots?
Surprise! I'll give you a little startle,
out the mop
maybe.
and bucket.
Look,
Lie.
Anyway, does he have anything?
I'm looking. It's not his turn, so I have to go like scroll into his shit here and look. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
No, nothing. He gets hit in the face. How many hit points did he have? Oh, wow. He might not survive.
I was gonna wait until he was concentrating on the spell, but I need to get into the fight. So
He was kind of starting to concentrate. S jumped out of the way. Stupid fairy fire.
Neener,
Alright.
neener, neener.
and
All right,
I don't know if I
37 points
can.
of damage. Flip that token over.
So I'm
That's
then
a-
going to move.
That's a 4E reference.
Right. So I'm then going to. I don't think I would be able to hide again because I attacked. So I'm going to use my bonus action. Dash. Go into this little hole here. Hopefully block line of sight so I can hide from him again. Next turn.
I'm gonna say that you gotta be like up
Down in
underneath
the
there,
corner.
like up under there, right? Like in there, like
Okay.
you know what I mean? You're kind of behind that wall right there on the around the corner, like whoosh,
Okay.
dun 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 dun. The shaman like looks and says, "I know you went in there, but Dalgrad."
Everyone's gonna run right over here.
Nothing to see here.
I could tell you still got me targeted. I could tell. Troll 13. Well, he too is going to try to have S sandwiches for lunch with a side of claw. Nope. Claw.
Repost.
Stupid armor. Oh! He wants to know why you
Didn't hear you
chose
paused in the
him.
first place.
Yeah.
He wants to know why you chose him to repost on and not the other troll. He's like, why me?
In case somebody
Why?"
tried to run and I needed to sentry them, or
It was
you
a
know,
plan, or it was it a
it was planned
lapse
in
of
case I
memory?
needed to sentinel them. I didn't want them to run
Oh.
away, so
I needed to send 2 trolls. Trolls don't run away; they fall apart. That's all they.
I'm just
Especially when there's food
rolling
involved.
like crap. That's all. Oh, I did not
They're rolling like crap too.
have him targeted.
He's like, I'll regenerate that. I got a bite still. A bite. Wait, I didn't mean to. I meant to double click it. Rawr. Nope. All right, the shaman. Well, the shaman doesn't
Fireball,
like.
fireball, fireball.
The shaman doesn't like getting hit by freaking arrows. So the shaman is going to regenerate a little bit of that at the start of its turn. And then,
They can't regenerate sneak attack damage.
oh yeah, it's hidden from them.
It's a Tasha thing.
This thing is going to, it's going to like show her shaman boobies off to the other 2 trollkins. The trollkin shaman inspires ferocity in the 3 troll, up to 3 trollkin it can see. Those trollkins have advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the shaman's next turn and gain 10 temporary hit points. Booby shot.
So
There's
they can
no
do that.
range
There's no
on
other
that?
no other trollkin in there either.
Oh yeah, the
Just trolls.
trollkin has to be able to see them. 10 temporary hit points.
So if you're 2 miles away on the hill,
Mhm.
flash those boobies at them.
Flash them boobies.
So trolls are considered trollkin.
Yeah. 10
I
hit
disagree.
points. Well, then what is a trollkin? If it's not
What
a troll.
she is?
It's a different race.
She's a trollkin.
Oh, really? Am I wrong?
She's small.
He's a
They're
Trollkin. She's a
large.
Trollkin. Wouldn't you like to be a Trollkin too?
You're a DM, you can do whatever the hell you want, but I'm just saying. Just saying. They're two different things, like an ogre and an orc and a bugbear.
No, it'd be more like a
Goblin and a bugbear. I mean,
half
or a
orc
goblin and a hobgoblin.
and an orc. A trollcan is still troll. It's just kin to trolls.
Right, but she only inspires trollkin.
No, you have not. You have not seen her boobies. So these trolls only get the 10 temporary hit points then. So since I do believe you, and I already did the 10 hit, I'm not taking them back. So, but I'm not doing the other effects. So I agree to some degree, but they were really nice troll boobies. So,
Nice.
but I think that is an action, isn't it? Let's see.
How
You
nice.
can almost
Did
see
the
him
rest-
if you zoom in.
Marley's slobbering on himself.
Mhm.
That's how nice they were.
That's right.
Yeah, did the rest of us get temporary
So-
hit points too?
I mean, come on now, right? Look, they're right behind the
No, because
braids.
it can't penetrate the barrier.
Oh, it's Twitch safe. Nice.
That one? Right there?
Oh,
Yep.
you have my sword.
Pierced.
Wait, I was seeing what it was. It is actually a thing that she can do. It is a one-time action. Yeah. So, yeah.
Nice.
Well, she doesn't want to get shot again by that guy that just ran off into the latrines over there. By the way, you're standing on urinal cakes. No, I don't know. I don't know.
I'll
She's
eat
gonna-
one.
She's gonna move over here. For some weird reason, it tastes like asparagus. You don't know why.
That's good.
Morkel,
All
are
right.
you
Are
gonna do anything?
there?
You're like, wait,
Yeah, I have.
what's going on with
I have an
Marley? Why
idea.
is his hair all frizzed up?
Uh, are there? You said there's food vendors, so there's probably
Mhm.
drink vendors, right?
Yeah, you can get the pit in a glass.
Perfect. Is it? It doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever it is, I'll buy it.
It's just the last 6 guys spit into a cup and they passed it down to throw away, and you're
Th-
like, I'll buy
That's
it.
fine. Morkel does not drink any of it, but he does buy it. And run over here, kind of as close to the shaman as he can get.
You're pretty positive that it's not magic.
I
mean,
didn't
there-
expect it to be.
It kind of looks like it could be magical. It's glowing a little, anyways.
And then I'm also going to pull out. I have a vial of acid, and I'm gonna pull that out and
I mean,
get ready to. I want to. My plan is to, if the shaman goes down, I want to dump the acid in the cup and then like boo and throw the cup at this guy, so that it doesn't look like I'm you know interfering in the fight, but I want to hit it with acid.
well,
Like
you
a
think
rotten tomato.
you think since
Yeah.
since you could climb and all that you could actually get all the way out to like there.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Since
How
you're
close
like,
do I need to be for this? Yeah, that's good. As long as I can get close, and they die.
all right, Ash,
All right. Let's
do some hitting or something this time.
let's start this thing against him.
Ooh, what was that? A crit? Oh,
was a crit.
nice.
And a trip attack. So I will add that to the damage.
Some
Let's
of
see
his
if I knock him prone.
some of the booby shot got worn away. Oh, he does fall down.
knock him prone. So let me mark that one off. And then I'm going to.
What are you laying on the ground for? What are you laying on the ground for? Huh? 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 I could see S's head like all jerking around. What are you laying on the ground for? What? And his tongue flicks out.
And then it is time for a action surge.
We should use these same characters in the Curse of Strahd campaign. Just I'll let you guys start over at level 1 with the same image, and
Same Sunblade.
you're just the same race, right? Everything else can
Oh,
be whatever you want. Your ability score, you're just the same character art. Because I pay good money for this art, we should use it again.
I'm happy to play S again.
We should rotate them.
Oh, you can even change
Oh
it.
yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that might be kind of cool. Everybody switch characters.
Swap characters.
Yeah, yeah.
I would make the stream overlay or the intro video easy to do. I just move names around and I'd be all done.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds
So
good.
S has thoroughly beat Troll 13 down
That was pretty pitiful.
with his Sunblade, and turns around to the other troll and smiles and laughs and says, "You're next."
For a second there, you think the troll looked at the other troll like he was a pork chop. Like maybe.
Want to eat him? Go for it.
Marley? You're saddened by the no-fly
Yes,
zone?
I'm sad. I'm very sad.
You actually think you could run and jump out there, though.
Well, I'd rather just climb down here with my slippers of spider climbing.
Well, you do know there's an anti-magic area somewhere between you and the
Well, I try
arena.
it. So if I fall, then I fall.
Face first. Ah!
Give me a acrobatics check.
Knock my mouse across the desk here.
You failed your acrobatics check.
You do indeed notice that your boots don't work, but you're acrobatic enough that you do a little flip and land on your feet, and as you touch down on the ground, another troll steps out of the pit behind you. Says, "It's only fair."
3 versus 3 is fair. And this is 3 versus 2.
Technically, it was 2 versus 2 as of a second ago.
Yeah, yeah. Marley
It's
was, he did the math like a few seconds ago. You can't change the math on Marley after he's already done the math.
That's the only kind of math S is good at.
Okay, so you say he's stepping out of here?
yeah, right
All right.
there.
All right. So,
Like the little gate opens. And he's like right
Marley
there.
is,
Like,
well, I don't know if I want to close with this guy. So did that take all of my normal movement to get out to here?
there's
Probably yes.
30.
Okay.
We have a couple of things in chat redeemed. We've got
Nice.
advantage for the shaman from Ship of
Jingo.
Fools.
I missed that a while ago.
Yeah, Jingo did that.
And,
And
Gorvidal's got a teleport. Nice.
Marley
for
goes,
Marley.
woohoo!
So do you want the teleport before or after your move, Marley? I would say after in case you want to move away from where you get teleported.
Yeah, teleport now.
Okay. I gotta roll one of these. And I gotta roll one of those. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna say you get teleported outside the gate, underneath, like where the troll's coming out of. You got teleported into.
There's 3 more in there waiting.
Yeah, there's like a you're like in the pit, right, where all the gladiators hang out. Like,
Yeah.
The vomitorium.
Is that gate still open where that troll's going through it?
yeah, he hasn't gone out yet.
Okay.
Though you could.
Then
Unfortunately, you're not a
yeah.
halfling and you can't run through a square. But
No, but what I can do, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to now. I am going to use my action to. Oh, I don't know. This looks pretty good, right about there. I'm going to dimension door to
whoa.
there.
Yeah. Anti-magic. Yeah, I think you're okay.
Let's see.
It's not really meant down below.
Why does this
It's
do
up
this?
top. But I'll say that's cool.
Oh, okay. Force damage if you land on a spot. Another creature. Okay. So I've used my action, my movement, bonus action. I'm not gonna do anything.
You can make your cloak billow. I don't know if you got one of those.
Yeah, billow and cloak. Bonus action, billow.
Ah, the shaman. Well, I'm gonna try. Something. What do I got? I don't get shit. I'm gonna try. Multi-attack. 2 staff attacks. Cast a couple of spells.
Cast mending.
I'm gonna.
On the troll, right?
Yeah, got to put him back together. Otherwise,
Uh,
he'll regenerate and pieces will be all in the wrong spots.
she's gonna. Uh, like stick her fingers in her ears and pull out some earwax and start rubbing it on her wounds. And you see some of her wounds closing. And she's gonna move over here a little bit. She's not sure where that guy with the frickin' 50 cal sniper rifle's at, but she's trying to keep somebody between it and her. And down arrows. All right, S. There's another troll over here.
Oh, hey, what do you know? There's another target. I mean, troll
Oops.
right here.
I shouldn't have deleted that troll. It could have regenerated. Damn it.
Oh well.
Hand off chess piece.
Wait. Control Z. Nope. Can't control Z in the combat tracker. Damn it.
Nope. That's gonna be another trip attack. And a successful trip. Mark that one off. Oh, I used the repaused trip. That was okay. So second attack.
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby, stabby.
Can't even lowercase anymore, Jingo. You're so sleepy. It's like.
All right, and then I am going to circle around. So I am on that side of him.
The band is
Just
getting in on it now
hip,
too. They got like music playing, like you're a like a
snake dance.
charmer.
Yeah.
Well, prideful laughter. He don't like no snakes dancing around him. So he's gonna regenerate 10 hit points and try to claw on S with disadvantage,
Because he's prone.
making a fumble. Like
Forgot how to
gets
stand up.
pissed, realizes that he needs to stand up, and then as he's getting up, tries to claw you again, and then he tries to bite you.
I'm going to riposte on that last one.
To the face. No, 19. All right, Orag.
I'm going to step out and shoot. 70. Move up to there. Okay. Up to there. That's my last. There we go.
Right in the side of the head. Regenerate this. 30 dice. 33
And I'm going
points.
to use my. That was my movement and my action. Use my cunning action dash to run up 50 feet. And my interact with an object to pull out my flask of oil.
Dahlgren's like, oh,
So
what the heck?
he's all got them labeled. S juice, S juice, S juice. Oil.
So Dahlgren saw Marley's graceful, entry into the arena, and he, that's too far. So he's going to try to climb down there.
Give me an athletics check. He does climb down there, but it's not like pretty, right? I mean,
That sounds
Yeah.
about right. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
kind of like when
looks
you
at,
when you drop a soup can and it rolls under the middle of the car and then you got to get it. That's kind of how it went.
and the neighbor drives by and yells out the window, "Say
Yeah.
no to crack!"
You think you did a good job, but the neighbor
Yeah.
thought differently.
Dahlgren just looks at Morkel and goes, "Hey, so what are we gonna do?" He hasn't used his action yet, so let's just take a look at.
When they both Morkel's up top, right? He's still kind of high, but he's peeking over and looking down, and you both can look up underneath there now, and you can see all the faces of the gladiators inside there looking at you like, what?
Well, let's see.
Like, what are you guys doing? Right? They're just looking at you like.
Well, I mean, if they're gonna loose all these trolls on us,
S has a similar look on his face, like, what is going on?
what is
I
going
thought you were up there watching.
on? Is this?
Morkel thought so too.
No. Yeah, flame strike. That's what he's gotta do.
You know, the gladiators are like, can can anyone join in now? Can we run
Free
out
for
there?
all.
He's too far away. So he'll look at this one. What flame strike is a what level spell? What is that? That's level 5. Okay, we got plenty of those spell slots. You bet. Let's burn up some of his spell slots and use flame strike against this person,
He just like jumps down
and they
into the.
succeed.
It's still half damage, like
Okay, it says
10d6 or
half, so
something.
that's a lot. It's a lot.
Like, oh,
But it's fire. That's the main thing. It's fire. Yeah. And
not
down here.
regenerating. Well, you know what? This guy is just gonna come over here and punch Dalgron in the face. Oh, you can't get to him. Gonna punch Morkel in the face, and if he hits, he's gonna say, "Hey, pass it down."
Wait, I haven't even joined in the fight yet.
You know, but you're like hanging off the edge. He comes running over like he's Rocky, right? He reaches up real high, just tries to punch you with a claw. It's like your hand gets caught on the freaking on the rafter, and when he like pulls back, he like lets go of the rafter, and it like kind of hits Morkel in the cheek a little, like makes him spit, and he spits right into his eye, like in the troll eye, and the troll's like blinded now. He's like, "Meow." Just temporarily. So he's gonna blindly just try to hit Morkel again. He can't bite you because you're too high up, right? But he's jumping up trying to claw at you.
There was another random teleport in the chat.
Morkel, nice. I'm gonna roll that, and I'm gonna roll that. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Morkel, you get teleported. We're just gonna say right there.
Oh, good. Oh, and it's my turn. That works out.
And it's your turn.
Yeah. You know what? Let's create a bonfire under this troll right in front of me. That seems like a good idea.
Until you smell it, then you think twice. You're like, wait a second.
Let's see. So he has to do that instantly when I cast that.
It's like when your little grill clicker doesn't work very well, and you're looking to see why, and suddenly it does. And that burnt hair smell overtakes you.
And then I'm gonna move around to this side to get hopefully a little cover behind the troll.
It's funny how people in 5e think spacing matters, but it doesn't. It doesn't. I get closer to that side in case I need to flee, maybe, but. Oh, S. Dead troll.
Dead troll. And then I'm gonna.
Must resist delete troll button. Because
I'm gonna run over to there.
He took
Well,
fire damage.
He can't
Did he-
regen anyway, so
he could somehow get a potion bought for him in chat or something?
Oh wait, I can't. Darn. Uh. Yep. Okay. I will run
Doesn't
over to
look
there.
like it. Doesn't look like anybody bought him a potion.
Oh,
Trying to tempt him to kill Dalgren.
I wanna
Try not to.
do. This is as comes running towards him. He like gulps a little and chucks a spell at S.
A counter spell. Wrong guy.
I don't think you're close enough, anyways.
Didn't you say it moved first?
No, I didn't move. He is gonna move this way though.
Yeah, I'm not close enough. 5 feet short.
So he chucks a spell at S and takes off running. And he soon realizes that the spell didn't work. As it burns another spell slot with no avail. Orag. Potion of greater healing for the shaman. Oh, thank you, Gorby Doll. You're such a nice viewer. Somebody want to give me some love on my greater healing on the shaman? Who's quick on the draw? Only once now.
Oh, shaman.
I can do
Greater
it.
healing?
I got it.
Morkel's got
I
it.
already would have dropped it. Too slow. All right.
14 points. Nice. 100% average.
I'm moving up.
No, it's not. Wait, I don't even see you. Oh, there you are.
50 feet. $30. My oil is only 20. All right, so I'm going to use my bonus action to dash. And slide up 15 feet. Throw my oil on her.
So, if you have a 10-foot reach because your arms, does that mean you could throw like from 10 more feet away? I don't know how it works.
You think?
He like hit her with his oil. She's like,
And then move back
she looks kind of upset because you think
20 feet.
that that's cashmere.
It's also bad for her pores, so she's going to have to do some extra exfoliating tonight.
Yeah, she's gonna have to use Dawn.
That's right.
The blue
Alright,
stuff.
so hopefully somebody will light her. And
I would like to light her on fire. I
60
will
feet?
move
I
up
think you're probably
to
within
there.
range of a fire lighting device.
Bonfire, range 60 feet. I will create a bonfire underneath her,
Nice.
which should light both her and the oil, hopefully.
That would be kind of neat that Orag could put the oil on her, and then if she did take fire damage, it would do extra damage. That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
How much more
That's-
damage does the oil do?
5
5
for
points?
2 rounds. Yep, 5 points for 2 rounds.
So just put a 5 in your modifier box and roll damage.
All right. Well, let's
Well,
see if
I've
she.
got it too.
Or he's
Oh, but
probably got
she's-
it coded.
She succeeds, so she doesn't take any damage from the bonfire.
But
But I assume it still
does the
lights
oil
the
light
oil.
on fire and does it light her? Because the oil is not just a couple drops; it's a whole flask covering her in the
Right. I still think
ground.
that she takes the 5 points of oil damage.
Nice.
Sweet.
She's like,
Well, that is not coated.
she's
fire.
like all
That's
proud
stupid.
that she jumped out of the way of this big fire thing, and then you look down and there's like that little trail of like gas fire that goes.
Oh, it is fire. Okay,
Or the
nice.
old gas grill incident. Marley,
Marley,
way over there.
way over there. Yeah.
Somebody's still burning shit. What's going on?
Marley is going to reach his arms out to the side and scream up at the pit fiend, "Unleash your hounds!" And he's going to turn around and I think
What are you calling out? The pit
to
fiend?
unleash the rest of those. Yeah, I'm telling the pit fiend to unleash the rest of those hounds. Marley casts mirror image, uses his action to and bonus action to dash to about right there. Yep, down arrow. Dalgren now turns around. How come I can never? There we go, 10 feet. Okay, I can see that. Very good. I'm 10 feet away. I don't know what his uh, reach is, but
Good question.
Dahlgren's going to move to there.
His reach is 5 foot. Oh wait, that's his bite. His claw is 5 foot.
Good
He's
deal.
like, meow.
Dahlgren puts his thumbs together and kind of flares his hands out and casts burning hands at Shaman.
And we're all as shocked as she is because I don't think he's ever done that. He's done fireball, but I don't think he's ever done burning hands.
It's alright,
thought
he
he was-
missed.
I thought he was gonna do shadow puppets.
Shut up.
He's
Then he
never been
wiggles his
close
fingers
enough.
at Morkel.
He's never been close enough to the enemy to do burning hands.
Right? You gotta be within 15 feet. That's too close for Dalgron.
Okay, and Dahlgren doesn't like where he's at, but ain't much you can do about it. Down arrow. Uh-oh.
Did Dalgron's
Uh-oh.
token break? Did all? Oh, I had to turn them off.
Hmm?
That's right. I put you guys back. Remember the time all your WebM tokens weren't working right? So, all right. This troll. Well, this troll now has a better target, right? Because Morkel's no longer here, but this guy is here as he steps up to Dalgron.
I'm going to use my reaction if he's going to attack me.
Oh, he for sure is.
Okay. Con save DC 18. Dude.
He fails.
He fails. Nice.
So go ahead and put the blinded on him that's coded there. Blinded. Oh, you did it twice.
No, one of them is disadvantage attack, and the other is blind. Well, but blinded
You
gives
applied
disadvantage.
blinded twice.
Really?
I got
Why's
it.
it got both these on here? That's
All right, so blinded by
Okay.
the light claw.
Dalgron
Is
flashed him.
this? Cool.
That'd make anybody go blind.
And bite. Nope. That's all I can do. Top of round 5, Orag.
Alright, so She takes another 5 points of fire. And then the oil burns up and it's gone. So let me make sure that's... I'll make sure it's off of her in just a minute. And...
She's like, at least I don't have to use Dawn all over my skin now. I just need to use
Alright, so it's
aloe.
not going to move.
Now you just
Takes
need skin grafts.
careful aim at her. Aha!
Aha! That's a hit. Shield. Oh, she doesn't have it. 41 points of damage. She's like, just give me 3 rounds and I'll have that back. Oh no, she only gets 5 back, so
It's
just
6
give me.
rounds. Yeah, good luck with that.
And I'm going to move my last...
You can't
actually,
move.
no, I'm not. I'm going to stay where I am.
Good, because you can't move. You're stuck because you used your
I used my thing anyway, yeah. You're right.
Used your bonus action. You like, I can't go anywhere.
Go.
70 feet. Yeah, you're gonna have to move up a little.
Yep, getting a little closer, and gonna put a bonfire under the troll this time.
See, don't mess up my V-neck.
The troll's blind for 2 minutes, by the way, but I don't think it'll last that long. So.
2 minutes or rounds?
Wow.
2 minutes.
No, it's 1 die 4 minutes. It says warding flare. 1 die 4 rounds. I'm sorry, 2 rounds. 2 rounds. I was all excited. I thought it was minutes, but good.
20 rounds.
Yes.
Let's add that.
20 rounds of blind troll.
Oh, the shaman. She gets to go, huh?
You have a burning sensation in your bottom?
She's going to heal herself with a nice spell slot. Move right up to the guy that's got the bow. Like, hey! And she starts sticking her fingers in your face. She's like, get up! Stop shooting me! She does have a staff in her hand. Contour V-neck. She's like, hot. I'm standing on fire. Do I take damage? Because,
At the end of his turn, if he's still there, he will take
well,
damage.
screw that. I'm getting out of here. I'm moving. I'm gonna do the whole do the shaky shake thing like you guys do.
Maybe he didn't notice it.
Yeah. He noticed that his skin isn't closing up. Actually, I'm not going to allow him to do the shaky shake. I think I'm just going to allow him to move over here because he's blind. Right?
Yes.
But he's not blind enough to try to hit this big metal clanky dude over here. You can hear him. He's right over. I know I can hear it. There he is. He's right there. Nice. And since I claw him, can I bite him too? Chomp, chomp. Yes!
We're going to have a celebration here. Dalgren finally took damage from melee attack.
He pulls him in, and as the bite comes down right in Dalgron's face, Dalgron's like, hey, look what I found in his mouth. As Matakiri bought a random magical item for Dalgron. It's like, hey, look, there's a scroll of gaseous form in his mouth here. I don't-
Perfect.
Ha ha.
He can turn into a fart and leave.
If he
He
could
does that all
cast
the
it,
time
right?
anyway.
Can a cleric cast gaseous form? I don't know. We're about to find out.
I think it's a
Spell
wizard
gaseous
maybe.
form is used by
Sorcerer, warlock, wizard.
Eldritch Knight, Monk, Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard, Arcane Trickster. Ooh, Marley can use it. Or has Marley
I-
got an
Nope.
Arcane Trickster? No.
Marley's he's a thief.
I can cast it as a Spore Druid.
Oh, it doesn't
Oh,
say
nice.
Yeah.
Spore Druid. It says Druid Underdark Circle.
Yeah,
But
it's part of the Spore Druid, one of the spells that
Spore,
comes
yeah,
with
Spore
the
Druid's
subclass.
kind of newer than some of the source probably is.
They didn't update it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was trying to put the spell in the parcels. Doesn't work very well that way. All right, the
Dalgren
scroll is
grabs it
in
out of
there
his
whenever
mouth and
you're.
throws it behind him towards Morkel.
Um,
I mean, eventually it's going to end up in your sheet anyway, so because he's not going to use it. Yeah.
and that was his turn. Marley.
Marley. Marley. Well, the battlefield has changed. But he is. Can he get? Yeah, bonus action to dash to here. Actually, I can't now. Forget that. I can't leave Dalgren over here. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna move over here. Not that flanking works in Drake's games, but he runs over here to this troll and tries to get his attention by. Oh, wait a minute. How come my weapons are not equipped here?
Flanking doesn't work in any official Dungeons and Dragons game. Only if you use
Let's
it an optional rule.
there.
I like the idea of a gang up bonus myself, though.
Longsword. There it is.
Savage Worlds, the gang up bonus makes sense to me, right? The flanking doesn't, like, just because you're on each side, how does that help? I don't understand.
Because it's a hard time trying to watch both people.
Yeah,
So
but
you
if
get a
there's
little bit of
like,
a bonus.
but the gang up bonus means if there's two or more people, then they just beat you up. If that makes more sense. Why do they need to be on opposite sides? There's two of them. They kick your ass.
I think what I'm going to. That can't be right. I gotta check that DC save. That's not correct. Marley is going to attack this thing with a repair, and I don't know that it's gonna, because it's not magic.
Oh, you
That's a
hit.
hit. And let's make
Then
sure
you get
we
sneak
got
attack since
sneak attack.
Dalgron's
Yeah, with
pretending
the
like he's
rapier.
helping. Oh,
Not bad, not bad. And down arrow.
uh-oh.
All right.
Scared.
S
Shield.
is going to use his inspiration and blast the shaman with his circlet of blasting 3 times. First one will be at advantage.
That's a hit. Flaming Trollkin. La 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 la. It's only radiant though, isn't it?
This is fire damage.
Oh, is it nice?
Scorching ray.
Scorching ray. So I figure With it not regenerating, Org should have no trouble getting rid of this thing. So I'm going to use my movement to get a little closer to that troll down there.
Talgron.
Well, Dalgren thinks once, twice, maybe he'd go ahead and do it from here, but nah, he's not going to singe Marley. What in the world?
That's a bonfire. You don't want to stand in it.
No, it's that I moved my mouse and I meant to move this way. So Dalgren's going to move around like so, put his fingers together again, or his thumbs, burning ray, heading fed. Pathetic.
Doesn't matter, did fire damage.
Did fire damage, down arrow.
Oh, top of round 6. Death
And
Slaying.
the cavalry
S.
arrives.
It's about freaking time, Dalgren says.
Yeah. Trip attack on that one. Oh, and one finally succeeded. So we will continue.
I forgot what the
Oh, he's-
green success looks like tonight on any of my NPCs that haven't seen it at all.
He's blinded, so that gave me a crit.
I
Only
don't
he
have
survived.
any idea how this thing survived. That extension. The extension works.
The 1 hit point extension.
Yes, it works good. It's unbelievable how many times that happens. All right.
Yes.
But before Morkel goes,
Uh-oh.
Marley uses a legendary action and summons some more contestants in.
Hit fiend? No.
Oh, Marley did. Marley used a legendary action to, yeah. Okay.
You did. You said let the pounds loose.
Let let the pounds loose.
So
Uh,
a pair of hellhounds appears in the center of the arena upon
What
Marley's
the?
beck
That's
and
not. I was
call.
pointing at the trolls. What the?
It's Fido.
And one of them is Fido. I
Oh,
don't
the
think
pit fiend's dog.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we can't kill a pit fiend's dog, man.
No, you can't kill a hellhound, I don't think.
I guess you just banish him back to hell.
For 100 years. Not gonna be happy with that.
Yeah, he's gonna be
He'll
upset
seek
that
his
he has to
vengeance
go
on thee.
back to the hell every time he wants to feed his damn dog. He's not gonna be happy about that at all. He's like, oh God, I gotta go to the summer house. I'm putting them in the combat tracker. They rolled poorly on their initiative. Fortunately
You
for
really
you
have to
guys.
fight Fido? I'll fight him. He's a cute doggy.
He was a good
Well,
boy.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. Blame Marley. I didn't summon these guys. Marley did. All right, Morkel, you can continue on.
All right.
I guess I should turn these guys on so you guys can see them.
Yeah, that'd be good.
They teleported in? All right.
They kind of like faded in, like being summoned.
Let's make sure we get rid of this this troll. So, oops, I want to move down a little bit closer and then throw this bonfire underneath that troll.
If it's any consolation, both of
Ugh.
the trolls look nervously at the hellhounds. Like, oh shit.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Marley.
You think you're gonna get troll juice on you when this thing catches on fire? It's already burning.
Hmm. Oh, I thought I took. Oh no, I'm getting confused now. That's not. That's
No.
Dalgren that does that. Yes, I'm getting confused between Marley and Dalgren. So
This is a bumper crop this year, though.
bumper crop of confusion. It's yeah, it's got to be on him. How far are they away? They're right in front of me. So I will simply try to attack him with my rapier.
I mean, the conversation came up that he's got a 1 hit point, right? So.
Well, I was going to do something with the dogs, but yeah. And then I'm going to use.
And there's already a bonfire there, so.
Yeah, I can't go through the bonfire, so I want to move this way. Get over here by Morkel. And down here.
So you summon 2 hellhounds in, and then you hide behind more cow. Is that the plan? Is that what happened?
No, I'm not hiding behind Markel. I mean, what kind of guy do you think? What kind of guy do you think I am, man?
You can see Markel like look back at you with one of his eyes, like, "Huh? What are you doing back there?"
I wish you would do that, dude. You're creeping me out.
Just for that, I lick my eyes.
All right, Dalgron is totally confused as to how burning hands came out of his hands twice in a row. He's like, "Whoa! I didn't know I could do that."
I don't know I could do that, sure, man. Yeah. And this is the guy that has, if I can find it, his man, clerics are all of there. There it is. There it is. Oh yes. Oh yes.
I don't. How tough are the hellhounds? I don't even know.
Not very.
CR threes? Yeah, right.
Dahlgren's going to step to right here and cast banishment. And he fails. So he goes back to hell.
Wait, caring is sharing on that because they are not of this plane.
Yeah, they're not
of
Target
this
is
plane.
native to this plane.
They don't come back.
Yeah, they don't come back. They're gone.
A faint popping
And
noise.
now Dahlgren will in fact go
Oh,
and try to
okay.
hide
So
behind
if the
Marley.
spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left.
Yeah. If he loses concentration, basically.
But if it's from another plane, it's just gone, right? It doesn't come
No.
back.
If
so
No, it
it
you
takes
lasts
for
you.
a
the
full
You have to
minute, then
concentrate
it's
for a
gone.
minute to keep them away.
Okay. Well, we can deal with one of them. So let me go back down here, way down the cleric spell list to banishment, and I think I put this on him.
You know, does he have another
What?
5th level spell slot?
Marley? No, I didn't banish Marley. Come on. I don't know, man. I'm getting some weird lag and just like things are randomly letting go of my. I think it might be my internet.
Does Dalgrad have a 5th level spell slot left?
For banishment, yes, Dalgren's got. He's got a 6th and a 7th.
No,
And
so
two
no
5s. Yeah.
5th. He does have a 5th level spell slot. So
can
he
upcast.
could have
That's a 4th level
upcasted.
spell. Never.
He could have
for both of them?
upcasted and done both of the hellhounds, or no? He wouldn't have
Oh,
done
I
that.
didn't know that. Well, he probably would have known that. You want to try the other one? Try the other one.
I'm asking the player if he would have banished
Uh,
Fido too.
I don't know. We want to banish Fido. I mean, Dalgren's kind of soft-hearted, you know. He's not. Oh man, not
Yeah,
Fido.
that's
So no, we're gonna say no. He just used a
okay.
4th level spell slot, and so we're gonna say no, and we're gonna down arrow.
And move over there. Not hiding from
And
nobody.
yeah, not really hiding from Marley or
Not
behind
really
Marley.
getting
No,
behind Marley at all. No, Orek,
no, not at all.
All right, so I'm going to
you get 15 minutes to kill this guy who's got 3
stab
hit
it.
points. 3 hit points.
I'm not
I
going
don't
to
But
know if
he's
he
move.
can
not
do
on
that much.
fire,
No.
so he can regenerate
just
next round
He
stab
took
it
fire
normally.
damage last
No,
round.
he did take fire.
and have 7 if he does though, just in case.
I did not. I did not take careful aim. Oh, why did I do that twice? Try it again.
You wanted to see if you could get worse?
There you go.
Da 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 da.
And then I'm going to
Puppy power.
grab this thing's hand, rip off her hand, and walk over toward Fido and feed it to Fido. Hey Fido, how you doing? There you go. And then feed him the hand. Good to see you, buddy.
Fido does not agree with Rusty at all, and gobbles down the hand. Because he's one of those dogs that will eat his own poop, and there's nothing better than a regenerating troll hand in your poop,
That's right. If you don't, it just doesn't swallow. He can just sit there and chew it forever.
right?
Greatest doggy toy ever. And
the only thing you need to do is like cut some slits in it so it squeaks when he bites it, right?
That's right.
Squeak, 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 squeak. So I'm gonna take you guys out of combat because that was good. You guys did it. You guys Fido now knows how to shake thanks to Oreg.
nice.
It's his first trick.
Take all the trolls over. Hey, free food.
And you guys did so well in the arena that um, the pit fiend, the master of the pit, is going to reward you guys each with a reach in his grab bag of goodies. He says sometimes you can get bad stuff now, but
The loincloth of
Like I'm
goodies.
at the dentist.
Yeah.
he said just reach into this fly right here, see what you pull out. Who
I was gonna wait and see what Dalgren does.
other than Dalgren going first since he's not here, who else wants to participate in
Oriole, 100%.
the ritual?
Oh yeah,
mean,
this sounds great.
S wants his reward that was promised.
That is the reward. You get to
Right.
reach it. Oh no, if you want the telescoping,
The telescopic.
you
thing,
can have that. Yeah, if that's what you want. Yeah, sure. That's cool. But you still get to reach into the bag too.
Okay.
So everybody reaching into the bag. Why don't you guys give me one roll on this table?
Nice.
A potion of supreme healing, oil of sharpness.
69. Nice. Oh, that's
Nice.
60.
Wait,
3.
we froze up. What happened?
I'm stuck on
A potion of
potion
flying.
of flying.
Nice.
Whee!
Wow, I don't even know what those do. Marvelous pigments.
I
Which is
have
an
no
image.
idea.
It looks totally something like frickin' Morkel would have in his toolbox or something.
Candy striped pigs.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Typically found on 1d4 pots inside of a fine wooden box with a brush.
Oh
Is it?
wow! So it creates inanimate objects.
But is it? Damn, it's
You can
it's
you can draw a door
right.
or a gate through the castle wall
Or a pit.
or a pit.
It'll take a
Hey,
lot of paint to paint a pit.
So, what do you got to keep track of? How much paint you use, or
I guess. Yeah. That's kind of cool.
we got to
I
figure out some way to use this on our spaceship that we're building.
Oh, there you go.
Well, it
Oh.
might get us inside the castle too.
oh, so
We
you
didn't know how we
got
were gonna get in there.
basically up to 4,000 square feet. Okay, I get it. Wait, 1d4 thousand square, or 1d4 1,000 square foot surface.
Yeah.
So if you do like a door, that would be like 10 square feet. So then you'd have to have 90 left, right? Or 900, and you have to keep track.
Yeah.
All right, let me put all that in the party sheet as your reward for participating in the pit. Supreme heal.
And
Go
then
check
can we
this
get
out.
some-
Let me identify it first. Hold on a second. Let me...
Sort of written proof that she's off the hook. She can no longer have credit with them, but
Wait,
can still gamble.
what am I missing?
No, it's not identified. There we go.
The taste of pizza in your mouth.
2, 3.
Well, you didn't get a roll from Dalgron. That's why.
I'm missing too.
Oh,
Yeah. So Dahlgren,
do you need a table again?
where's-
Oh no.
no, got it.
A
Dahlgren
potion
gets
of
a fly. Oh,
6th level spell scroll. Ooh. Which
And
is
I can't grab the potion, so when you get a chance.
that should have rolled on another table.
Can't grab what
I don't-
potion?
Supreme healing, I don't have one, so I can't add
It's
number.
in the
It's
party
in the party
sheet.
sheet.
Oh, there it is. Okay, just took a minute. I sees it.
Where's that go? Oh, the table. Table.
Sharpiness. That's only for slashing or piercing. Okay, good.
Can you use that on the Sunblade?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
It's sharp light.
wow. I guess it came from when the Hellhound came back from hell. He's like, "Here, I brought you a scroll."
Oh, nice.
Right.
That's a nice one.
That's when when the DM really thinks he's got you screwed. And you're like, "Ha ha!"
I summoned my friend Pit Fiend.
Ho ho!
Oh,
Who can use it?
hey. Let's see. Oil can cut one slashing piercing weapon up to 5 piercing.
Probably
slashing, piercing
probably
weapon.
just paladins or something silly. Let's see. Cleric. So Dalgrant.
Okay, good.
So our tank with the. Can you apply oil of sharpness to a sunblade?
No,
Oh.
You can.
I mean, I could drip it on it and it would fall through, but
5 arrows of +3 might be nice.
Well, 5 arrows of +3.
Maybe Dalgren can pour it over his head to get smarter.
You can put his fangs in it. Dip
give
his
him a-
fangs in it.
I give him a +3 to headbutt somebody.
Dip his dentures in it.
Well, I'll
Ooh.
scroll.
Oh,
Is that what Dalgren got? Was a scroll of planar ally?
yeah,
Yes.
the Vrox prepare some paperwork that say that Minnie Cherry Pot, whatever her name is, Minnie Cherry Port
Hmm.
soul has been saved and her debt is free. And she's no longer allowed in the pit to bet.
No longer allowed to bet. She can still come watch and enjoy the show.
Well, she just can't have credit. If she brings money with her,
Mhm.
she can bet with
She's
that
not
money.
allowed to bet at the pit anymore.
Boo.
Unless she participates. Then she can bet.
She's gonna fight in the pit.
She just can't lose, right? That's really the problem.
Yes, she
She's
can.
not allowed to lose.
She should be fighting in the pit underneath the bleachers at the high school where you guys fought, kind of thing. Wait, what? What level is she? She is a ninth level spellcaster, so not too bad.
Not too shabby.
Fireball? She could fly up and cast fireball all day long on trolls. And be in greater invisibility. She'd actually be pretty good at it.
She would.
Oh wait,
Be a little
you
boring
can't
for the
concentrate
spectators
on
and
fly and greater visibility, so they would see her hit the ground after her fly cancel when she cast greater invisibility.
right.
Poof, like a invisible footprint, like halfling print on the only thing that was different was the trollkin was going to summon 2 spirit trolls to fight you guys, but they didn't. 2 more trolls, basically, that do psychic damage and can be incorporeal. It was a lot. It was too much. Well, there was also Minnie and Tommy, the doorman, that were going to help. So,
Hmm.
you know what I mean?
We didn't know Minnie's, capabilities, so she's the food lady, so
She's,
she's more capable than I thought.
yeah.
Right?
She's not just an M.
Yeah.
She's not just an M anymore. But hey,
Manny Manny M.
I think that's it for this week. Next session, we got some. I think we got some traveling to do. I think you guys are gonna maybe head out of the Mythal.
Well, we still have the
Park
poker night
dude to
tomorrow
report to
tonight,
in the
don't we?
poker night.
The poker night, Marbania and I are gonna do off screen. It's just a information gathering thing. We're not really gonna. It didn't
Play
work
poker.
out to play poker. I'm like, why do I want to play poker when I can play D&D?
Yeah.
I don't understand this
Yeah, I
position
agree.
that I want to play poker in D&D. What I was like, why do I want to do that? It seems if I want to play poker, I got poker chips. I got the highlight. There's the
I don't know. I've had parties want to rearrange a warehouse and sort things, and
That was one guy, and it was not me. I just want to point that out.
sometimes the players got this weird thing. I mean, did you guys want to play poker? I mean, if you
No.
guys want to play
Not unless
poker,
No,
there's
just
real
wanted to
money on the line.
Put it
you
off
know?
our
so
list.
so this is the other idea is you guys can play the other NPCs.
We just wanted to check it off the list of quests
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I like
and
the
move
idea of
on.
you guys doing it like on the side, and then
Yeah.
Marley has to like come back and
Yeah,
tell us what
and
happened
role
and
play
stuff.
us
I think
Exactly.
what
that sounds
happened,
cool. Yeah.
I think it'd be cool. I don't
how
think
he
we're
pissed
gonna.
off Jarlaxle and was
May,
running for his life, and
maybe Marbania will record the session. Um,
I can do that, and you can
just
upload it to your YouTube.
no, I don't want to video it. We just do a voice
Oh, yeah.
recording of it, like a pod.
All right.
We'll do a Marley Poker Night
A
pod or
podcast.
something.
We can do a podcast.
We'll figure out
What
what
about
night.
going to see the Were Shark dude?
Yeah, you guys can do that, but
yeah, we could stop by and that's another brief information encounter.
yeah, it's
Hey, we did it. Okay, cool.
it's not gonna derail you guys from going into the module that I have ready to go, right?
Right,
Yeah.
where we have to go fight a bunch of undead monks. That's what Marley has in mind. That, oh my gosh, this is going to be awful.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Undead mutant ninja turtles.
You guys are undead slaying fools.
Had a lot of practice.
You
We're
can't
fools.
even get affected by black ice. Black ice, right,
It's true.
Engorgio?
It's true. And gorgeous.
He's probably in bed. Where we
He
should
is. He's in
be.
bed already.
Just have to
Let's
make
see.
sure you enunciate well.
I
'Cause
can't
we
even
could be
say
affected by black
enunciate.
eyes.
I
But
can't
not-
say enunciate. All right, we're gonna go raid Sparkles Mandy, who is playing Dungeons and Dragons. She may or may not be using Fantasy Grounds tonight because I
Sparkles
think
Mandy?
she's a multiple platform user, but she's new to us. But she's the only person out there that I know that's doing anything. So she's getting a raid, and yes,
We
she
didn't
is
announce the
using
schedule
Fantasy
yet.
Grounds. Oh,
Friday, Saturday.
oh yeah, Friday we are doing Empire of the Ghouls. I hope finally. Oh my goodness, it's been like
I am
11
ready to
weeks or
go.
something. I don't know how long it's been. And then Saturday, Robin should be doing Dragonlance over on Rob's stream, and I get to play over there. No DMing, no playing, no recording, just being a big fat rogue. And Sunday, I think Rob is reviewing something. I forget what. And then Tuesday back here. So that's pretty much it. But coming up in early next year, this Tuesday night campaign will be coming to a close, and we will be moving into Curse of Strahd. Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
suck your blood. Ha,
And
ha.
I've really been actually going through the adventure like before. I just kind of skimmed through it, right? But I've been reading and like looking and smelling the plot and everything, and I think it's actually it's pretty good actually. I think I like the areas and the maps and the everything's there's so much like third party stuff that I it's going to take me 2 months to get it all together and get it organized, but or whatever, I don't know, sometime next year we'll be switching over, but do you guys think you want to like do the like shuffle the characters and reuse the art?
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah. I don't think I'm set on a character yet, so that would be fine.
I mean, it's just the
I thought you said we were gonna all be humans
no, I
or
mean,
something.
I was reading through that and it's just kind of a storyline kind of thing anyway, so it's nothing major. If as long as there's at least one or two humanish people in the party, then we'll be fine. And Marley's more than enough elf that
He's
he can
half.
pass
Marley
as
and
human.
Dalgrun, elf and dwarf.
He's
The
elf enough
only
for 10 minutes.
downside about not being a human is the whole populace doesn't trust you, right? But you're still outsiders anyways, right? Like if you were sneaking around trying to be like part of the populace and get away with it, it would be important, but I don't think that's this party.
I don't know. I mean, there are quite a few freaks in Kresk. Just look up the Kresk Abbey and see what's in the Kresk Abbey. And that's where
Yeah,
all
but
the
I mean, you guys could like really like go that route. Like Orag could put on like different outfits and have a fake arm and
sure.
like a,
Do you have copies of our
I got some outfits I
early
can loan him.
level characters? Like
no,
first level characters?
no. The only thing that we would keep is the art. So you would
Okay.
only have to
So make something
maintain.
towards that art.
Yeah, you would have to maintain probably a Yanti or something, but that's it. Like Orag, Bugbear, whatever. Dalgron, Dwarf, whatever. So we're
Do we probably change names too? Can't we?
yeah, sure. I was just thinking about just reusing the art again would be kind of cool. The tokens and the images. But that's up to you guys. And then I could just change the names on the stream on the OBS.
I've never done something like that before, so I'd be down.
Yeah.
And then just like you guys decide who's gonna take what art, right? Like
Or make it random.
yeah, that would probably be better is so we'll do that like before the end of the year. We'll let you guys roll.
If I get
and
Markel, I'm gonna do his voice all the time too. Hey guys, hey guys.
I think you guys could keep the names too. I think would be kind of funny. Just keep everybody the same names,
Our parallel universe.
That would get confusing.
right? like like you guys like step into a portal and all of a sudden you're just like all you remember is your name. That's it. Like where are we? I don't even know who you are. I just remember my name.
Whoever's art I got, I was just gonna take their character's name and flip it backwards, and that was gonna be my character.
There you go.
We should actually put Morkel like it's actually supposed to be spelled.
Norglad,
I couldn't say it. It was more
Yelram.
shell. It was more shell or something.
MORCHEL, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do it. Headsets are getting warm. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's start this raid. That's what we're doing. All right. Hey, say goodnight, everybody out there in chat. We'll see you guys. Bye 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 bye. All right, we're raided.